Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm creating this festive look, and if you are someone who finds it difficult to create well balanced symmetrical eyeliners and putting false eyelashes is a task for you, then this video is just the right one. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, I'm going to be using the Vitamin C lotion from Pixi Treats. Have to say it really smells good, and the vitamin C component will help to not only brighten my skin but will also help to take away any uneven skin tone. Using this Rose Splash Balm from Pixi Treats, not only will this add a nice rosy touch to my skin, but also will act as a primer. What better can you ask for in one product? Now that my skin is done, moving on to the concealer using the NC42 Studio Finish Concealer from M.A.C. With a stippling brush, I will go around my eyes, around my nose, and tad bit around the mouth area as well. Next up, I will be using the Stila All Day Foundation Plus Concealer in the shade Golden 10. It has a concealer on top, and as you lift the cap, you have a foundation that you can squeeze right up. Using this all over my face and neck, I'm going to make my skin look even and not only superbly covered but also very dewy. And that's why I really like this foundation. As you can see, my foundation is done, and while it has given me really good coverage, but it's not supremely matte, it still has that glow and dewy finish. To set my foundation, I will be using the Skin Paradise Soft Velvet Finishing Powder from the brand Dear Dahlia. Foundation done, powder done, and still the glow is intact. That's the advantage of using a finely mulled powder. Using the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit Cosmetics in the shade 4.5, I will nicely define, fill in my brows, and make them ready for the rest of the face. Using an eyeshadow from the brand Dear Dahlia first time from the Blooming Edition Secret Garden palette, Spring Bouquet. I have to say that I'm loving the look of it. I love the cardboard packaging. It's not a sponsored video at all, but just look at these colors. They're so fresh, so blooming, just like the way the name says. Can't wait to dive right into. Using the shade Petal Vibes on the crease and Pink Dawn and Day Breeze on the eyelid, leaving the outer corners of my eye. But first, using Petal Vibes as a transition color in a back and forth motion using the 224 brush from M.A.C Cosmetics, so it gives a really nice soft effect. Now comes the Pink Dawn and Day Breeze that I will be using with a flat brush. This brush is 213 from M.A.C again, using it all over my inner corners and center of the eyelid, leaving the outer corners of the eye so that I can go ahead with a deeper, darker color and add a lot of dimension, depth and drama. Now comes Twig and a little bit of Sparrow on the outer corners to add lots of density. Using the Lakme Iconic Kajal, I will be using it all over my lash line, both upper and lower. When you use it on the upper, it will add a nice dimension and almost give it an effect or an illusion of having worn an eyeliner. And then using it on the lower lashes, scribbling it in short strokes so that you get really nice dark black color. Using the color Twig on an angular brush, I will softly smoke and smudge the lower lash line. This step is extremely important. Not only does it instantly lift and open your eyes, but it also enhances the overall look of your mascara. Using the Paradise Dream Mascara from Dear Dahlia, not only will it volumize my lashes, but also will add a lot of length. So wait to see the magic. For contouring, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade Light to Medium, using the colors Havana and Fawn on a flat brush from Sephora and starting it from the start of my ear, that is the top of the ear, and blending it right through. Using the blush that's very much a part of the same eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I really liked it. It not only added a nice flush of color but also a lot of sheen. Now for the highlighter, I'm using the Eternal Shine Illuminating palette from Dear Dahlia again in the color Champagne Symphony, and it really went very well with my skin tone. In fact, most of the colors in this palette, as you can see, will go on almost all skin tone, guys. Even if you're dusky and even if you are really cool or warm in color. Next, I will be using the Spice Lip Pencil from MAC Cosmetics and just overdrawing my lips a tad bit to make them look fuller. For lips, I will be using the Bailey color in the Lip Paradise Effortless Matte, not to miss the Dear Dahlia signature, the printed on it, and of course the classy packaging. This color was so beautiful. Not only did it look so nice on the camera, but in person it was so pretty as well. As the name says, Effortless Matte, it was creamy, it really blended very well, and it did not make my lips feel any rough or dry. Must try this on, guys. Well, if that packaging was classy, then this packaging is really gonna blow you away. I instantly wanted to have this and keep it on my dresser. Really, it is so beautiful and so apt for the festive season. It is a lip plumper in the shade Attraction, and I will be applying this on the center of my lips, so it really adds nice fullness, especially for lips like mine that are so small. Now for some finishing touches, just putting on some earrings, adding a bindi, and then taking on my dupatta.